All right, so Forrest, tell us a little bit about what you're doing and what you do.
My name's Forrest Galante, and I am a wildlife biologist who focuses on animals that I believe have been wrongfully deemed extinct. What that means is I go on expeditions all over the world funded by the Discovery Networks to look and try and prove that certain animals are still out there, because if they are, we can secure funding to preserve and protect them.
That's awesome. So recently, you discovered, is it a tortoise or it's a tortoise?
Tortoise.
That was thought to be extinct for 114
years.
14 years. Can you tell us the story of finding that and what it felt like?
Absolutely, sure. So in February of this year, after years of planning, we finally managed to get into the Galápagos. In the Galápagos, we went to Fernandina Island. Now, Fernandina is the most remote island in the Galápagos. Nobody goes there because it has been described by Charles Darwin himself as hell on earth. And what I mean by that is it is covered in 5-foot-tall shards of lava rock. It's the second most active volcano on the planet, and it radiates heat up out of the ground and sits perfectly on the equator. The average daytime temperature there is around 123 degrees. It's not a fun place to camp. Trust me. Touch base on the ground, burnt to a crisp, as red as anyone could be, sunstroke, dehydration, you name it. And on the third day, we made it up about 1,800 feet, halfway up the volcano, and in the far, far distant side of the island, we spotted a single isolated green patch. And then we began surveying there, and it was less than 2 hours later from when we stepped down in the green patch to where we first found a big thing of scat, tortoise dropping. And you can tell straight away that it's tortoise, because the only other land animal there are the iguanas, and they have a long, narrow poop, and this is a big, round, fat poop. So I was very excited about poop, like really excited about poop. And 15 minutes later, we found what looked like an active bedding site, somewhere where the tortoise had dug down under a tree to try and stay cool. And just 5 minutes after that, buried under a bush in the corner was this incredible animal that hadn't been seen in 114 years.
All right.
Wow.
Woo. So, I mean, that's a pretty gigantic thing.
So dramatic.
So dramatic. It feels operatic in nature.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd like to see Forrest's story brought to life as an opera.
This is the last time I let you make travel arrangements. The very last time you're in charge of where we go for scientific exploration.
Fernandina, hell on
Earth.
Hell on earth. I was promised a tropical heat.
But you've got to cross over shards of lava rock.
I was promised a wonderful vacation.
Instead, you're on hell on earth.
Hell on earth. Hell on Wait!
What?
Wait!
What?
Wait!
What?
Do you see that poop?
That's a little round poop.
It's not long.
It's not iguana.
It's very round.
That poop I wanna
That poop.
take home to study. We must follow where the turtle might have come. If the tortoise left that poop there, we must go where there's tortoise, cause we know that tortoise must be over there somewhere. Wait! I hear something. What is that? I hear.
I hear.
Oh,
I hear.
What?
What could that be?
I've got sunstroke and my skin is boiling like a bacon rind in fat.
And yet there's a green patch, a lovely green patch.
A green.
My green patch. So many years I've called it my home. So many years I've been all alone in my green patch.
You're old. In your shell, you've got a story you must tell.
Tell your story,
I
tortoise.
will tell
Tell
my
your
story
story,
from my
tortoise.
shell. I
Tell
will
your
tell my story to the world. I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm
not
alive.